Hey everybody, thanks for coming out again on a Saturday. We're gonna play 3 selections for you with the 7th grade concert band. The first selection is called Dance Celebration by Robert W. Smith. Our next piece is a fun one by the composer Roland Barrett, which I feel like is very appropriate for 7th grade band. It's called At the Edge of Chaos. You're gonna notice this part in the middle of the piece where the students are actually like improvising the notes that they're playing, and it's supposed to kind of create this chaotic sound, but it's right at the edge of chaos. It's still controlled in a way. So I hope you enjoy At the Edge of Chaos. Give it up again for the 7th grade concert bands. Those are our 3 pieces. Before I let them off the stage too, I want to really quickly shout out Jay, our percussionist. Everybody in this band is doing tremendous work. We are a percussion section of 4, and that last piece is a percussion feature, which is a little different when you're batting 1 out of 4 in your percussion section. So Jay holding it down in the percussion section for Worksite. That was our last piece for the 7th grade concert band. Give it up one more time for them. While the pep band is getting set up, just tell you a little bit about them. This is an ELT that meets after school on Wednesdays, as well as Fridays with the drumline. Combination of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And we will be taking this show to games in this winter, so basketball games, both boys and girls, hopefully some volleyball games as well. We're gonna play a couple of our selections for you. So the first two pieces you heard, the first one was a song called Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. It's a jazz tune written by Joe Zawinul, made popular by Cannonball Adderley, arranged by Jerry Burns. That second piece we played is called Softly Speaks the Night by Carol Britton Chambers. And this last one that you're going to hear is called El Conquistador by Mike Story. Before we get started, I just want to shout out a bunch of people, say thank you to all of you for coming. I want to say thank you to the administration, Principal Honoraff, Assistant Principal Gunn, Assistant Principal Warren, Dean Lopez, Ms. Herzog, Ms. Smith for helping out, and Ms. Sostri upstairs and helping all the students get down here and know where they need to be. Mr. Strip for running the lights and the sound, and all the students who are helping him out as well, running things backstage and up in the booth. Can we give a round of applause for them, the stage crew, theater tech? And a round of applause for our administration, our lovely administration here, super supportive of the arts. We couldn't do any of this without them and their support. And to all of your students, everybody who performed up here. I'm super proud of everybody that got up on stage and played tonight. So thank all of you for having such wonderful students. All right, so this is the MS-50 Jazz Band. This is the first time we've had a jazz band in, I think, well over a decade. And in my opinion, they sound pretty good. So we're gonna play a piece called Moanin' by Bobby Timmons. Thank you yet again.